What's going on? Junior with S.O.T. Metalworks. Hope you guys are doing fine and outstanding out there in YouTube world, and welcome to S.O.T. Metalworks. So what do we got going on here at S.O.T. Metalworks? Well, we do a little cutting on the CNC plasma table, as you can see. Got our fine and dandy little small mom and pop's operation. Starting to get bigger by the day, I'll be honest. So we do fine outstanding metal artwork signs, anything to do with metal, AR-500 steel targets, things like that. We get involved in some other adventures with some other YouTubers and things. It's a fun time. So if you're new to the channel, stick around, hang out with us, and see if you like it. If you do, hit the subscribe button for us, hit the thumbs up. Leave us a comment down below. Let us know what you think. So let's dive into it. What are we doing today? We've got a wildlife scene that we're going to cut out on the table. Going to be a basic plain Jane color, nothing elaborate, but the sign itself has the gentleman's last name. Charles, thank you very much for your order. Mr. Pearl, happy to do business with you on the regular. Charles is a regular customer of ours. He's ordered quite a few targets in the past and a few signs also. So we dove in and did a Christmas present for his wife. Hopefully you guys are seeing this after Christmas, not before Christmas, so we don't ruin the surprise. So let's get set up on the CNC plasma table. We'll run you through the process, and then we'll get some paint on the Joker and see how it turns out. But pretty cool sign. Liking how it's going to turn out. Hopefully it looks as good in real life as it does on the computer right now. So we will see what happens. So let's get after it, see what we get done. All right, so you guys may have seen that little dollop there that happened on the table. Not a tremendously big deal. What I like to say about that is you never know when that torch is going to grab a little part, little piece, little flip up, little tip up, whatever it may be. You never know when something with that torch is going to go askew. So that being said, a lot of these guys will push play on the table, walk away, and never really pay attention to what's happening. The good guys on those tables, and I'm not saying I'm one of those, I'm just a mediocre kind of guy, but the good guys on the table are scanning that table on a regular basis. They know where that torch head is supposed to be at. They know what those parts and pieces are coming on those runs. They know when they're going to have tip-ups. They know what way they're leading, you know. And they know when there's an issue. If you're good enough on that table, you can save them. I can save them about 50% of the time. This time I got lucky and saved a good one, because this is a very, very large sign. So we got this here. We still got to drill out, of course, but we got her all cleaned up. Got her all cleaned up. Everything is looking good. Got all of the excess slag and everything off of it. One thing I want to say about this, you see there's some a little bit of discoloration, some rusty spots on here and stuff. The gentleman that ordered this put me in a little tight spot, so I didn't have the opportunity. I'm almost out of material for Christmas. That's just the way it is. We are working on the 12th, 13th of December. Christmas is right around the corner. So he put me in a tight spot. I said, hey man, I ain't got the material for that size sign, but I do have this piece, you know, and I still think it'll turn out a fine product. So we'll acetone all this down, make everything look all prim and proper and stuff, get all this rust off here. I don't like to leave any little specks of rust if I can help it. So I get rid of all that stuff. We'll get two good coats of primer on the front and the back, and everything should be just as it was if it was a brand new shiny piece of metal. So don't worry about the little spots of rust. It'll be okay. Promise. I promise. It'll be fine. Finer than frog hair, split 3 ways. 3 ways. All right, guys, so back on the Pearl sign. I know I didn't get much video of painting that sign. I got busy the other night and skipped right over top of it. But I wanted to show you the finished product and how everything turned out. I'm really liking the way this sign looks. I think it will be a very good sign to add to our repertoire on our S.O.T. Metalworks. Allow you to put your last name in it, or you know, maybe company name or what have you, and hang on your wall. So, with that being said, I'm going to turn you around, show you the sign, and see just how this one turned out. Alright, so there you go, guys. So we got the pearl on the top. We've got the ducks flying over here. Got the deer in the middle. Got the turkey over on the side. Even got the fish down there at the bottom. So that incorporates pretty much everything we need to incorporate in one good-looking sign. It does have a little dust on it. I hadn't dusted it off yet, but that's not in the paint. That's just here. Just here. So, you guys seen us save this one just a little bit on the old YouTubes there and correct ourselves with it. So that's just one thing. So that's just one thing that you got to look out for. Those tip-ups, those little catches of the torch, a little piece of slag catches or what have you, moves that torch out of alignment, and boy, it could mess up a high dollar sign pretty fast. A lot of that is variables of speed, rate, torch height control. It could have been just about anything. Every once in a while, I will find just a small, minute issue like that from time to time. Is it a regular occurrence? No, by no means, so I can't really pinpoint exactly what's going on. I know it's in the settings, and I know it has to do with me and not the table, but I can't figure out where my mathematical equation went wrong, because I'm not real good with math. But I will figure it out, get the torch height control working just a little bit better, and pinpoint that. It's something I've changed in the settings. I've only noticed it in the last couple months when I was diving into the program trying to fix a few things that was going on with the torch. that I didn't like. Not that we were having issues. I just wanted to slow it down a little bit and control things a little better, and I think I may have went overboard with it. So.